today is literally next Friday afterwards. So, yeah, because I said in my update videos, I was like, oh, I'm going to do this coming Friday, and then because I've been still struggling with this cold. I've been off and off a couple of days, so I'm like, I just need to get this done. But Friday came, I got all ready to record. And then for some strange reason, my screen recorder, because I screen recorded this a while ago, the trailer, has decided to muck up. I'm like, damn it. So I'm not having a lot of luck here at the moment, as you can see. But anyway, so I was like, because I wasn't feeling the greatest Friday, but I pushed through. I'm still going to do this, even though I feel, really off still. My ribs were so sore on Friday as well, because I've been coughing a lot lately, so that's the reason. And my head cannot, because when you're like, because I was like, I cannot do this today, like I'm still unwell, and I felt it too, my whole entire body. So I'm like, you know what, I just give up. So I gave up. I've been working on it a bit since last week and this week, and I finally got a new screen recorder. So I'm like, hooray, it works, because the audio didn't connect with the video, so I'm like, I can't react to something and have the audio, a bit delayed. So that was pretty awful. But yeah, but besides that, yes, I am much better than what I was when I did my update video. I'm still a little bit coughing. My ribs are still a little bit sore, but that's why they call it a lingering cough. It's like that's why they call it like a 100-day cough, because the cough is like the most hardest thing to get rid of, basically. And I'm still not struggling with it, but I'm still, sometimes I'm coughing a little less. And my mum was like on Saturday, because I can't tell if you're getting better or worse, because some days you're getting better, and then some days I'll just plummet down as well. So it's weird. It's weird, because a cold doesn't do that. You usually get a cold and usually have, I guess I was at that stage still recovering from it, to be honest with you, but I am much better than what I was. My energy's back up. I'm just kind of sick of, I'm just kind of tired and sick of the coughing, and my whole body's just sick of it. So, but besides that, yes, I am doing good. So finally recorded today. I'm like, I have to do something. Like, do not let anything else happen. So finally recorded this Zootopia 2 trailer. I'm so sorry. This is like, we were just literally talking about this yesterday, because we are going to see this in theaters when it drops. So I don't know if it drops the same release date as the US, but we are going to definitely check it out. So I'm in for it as well. So yeah, so they released this newish poster, but it looks the same, but it looks like the teaser poster. I wish they would have gotten like another poster with like color, because the white background, like I said in my teaser trailer, doesn't really work as well. Although I still think Judy seems off in those two pictures. I'm like, guys, do something about Judy. She's not as great as that in the trailers, which is sort of interesting, but she's more great on the posters. I'm like, can you do something about that, please? It's very distracting, and it's like not what Judy is, because Judy's not, well, she's a lilac color per se, but she's not as like dark gray. So I think they've really got to figure out the contrast. Hopefully there's another poster hopefully this is not the official poster for Invaders, because like, oh, okay, that's the poster, that's it. Like, I want more from this as well, which we'll talk about later on. So yeah, so you can check out my teaser trailer for the new for Zootopia 2, because I did do that as well. Oh no, so I'm commented on my tease for this. Oh no, I didn't put it in. I'm so sorry that I didn't put your thing in. It was really great too. I saw it as well. Blood to sickness. I did this when I was 6, so my mind wasn't like, the greatest then either. So I'm so sorry. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna check my phone. So sorry. Usually I put your comments in, but I forgot. So I'm like, it's on my phone. Hang on. Or notifications. It's on community page, I think. I don't know, because notifications for some reason disappear after a couple of days. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see. It was a while ago. It was still when I was sick too. Hang on. Okay. This coming up here. Where's the camera? Try and get this. So look at all the thumbs up and the fox and the bunny emoji and the blue hearts. Oh, I love your comment there. Can you see it at the top? Not the one down the bottom, at the top. So yeah, so thank you. That means a lot to me, and I'm so glad you guys are still watching it. It's got 59 views last time I checked, but it's gone up a bit. It's got like 61 or 62. So yeah. So anyway, you could go check it out as well. Like I said, I'm so sorry to say. This is like the most delayed. It's been over a month. Like I've been sick for like what's it now? September. We're in the beginning of September now. Springtime. Hooray. Yes, and I wasn't sick for June. July. I think I got sick during August. Yeah, so it has been 1 month. So I'm like, it's over a month now. Like, what does it say? But anyway, like I said, me rambling on. Anyway, you could go check out the Zootopia 2 trailer as well. So sorry to put your comment in, but hopefully you appreciate, I still saw your comments because I do get notifications of the comments. Haven't been commenting a lot because I have been unwell, so do apologize in advance as well. So we got the teaser trailer. I liked it. It was okay. It was just like, like slapstick humor, kind of like that cartoon, esque humor, like the Looney Tunes, sort of like, what's that music that they do when someone's running, like, something like that as well. And then you got the second trailer, and and when this dropped, I couldn't react to two events because I was working on other things. But Disney, this is not the time to release a trailer. I'm working on other things. Because at the time I was working at Poker Artist. I think I was working at Later Tramp still. That's why I didn't get to this as well. So the trailer came out and I watched it. I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. It is amazing. So I was like shocked. I'm like, oh my god, this is such a good trailer. Oh my god, Ben did the teaser trailer that did it so as well. So that's really cool as well. And also, I've noticed because they have like a timer on like how long the video goes. Well, it goes for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. That's incredible. Oh my god, we're gonna have a lot of fun reacting to this, even though you might have seen it in advance already. But even though my reactions, I hope you check out the trailer in advance as well, even though this might be late. And also there was like a little and also too, we get to see the whole therapy scene in this trailer play out because people at D23 were taking photos of the screen and you saw Nick and Judy in therapy as well. But I'm so happy that they put this in the actual trailer because it would be a shame if they released the photos for the specific clip and it didn't appear in the trailers and then it just showed up in the movie. I was also glad they showed that because I think people were very interested. I was very interested. I'm like, what's going on there? Like, what's going on with them too? So this is going to be very interesting as well. Also, I was going to say before, there was a little clip of like the marsh, of the swamp scene, whatever they're going to call that thing. The swamp thing scene. I think I've talked about this in my teaser trailer. There was like, someone put up a full clip of it because this was released at D23 as well. So hopefully, we'll talk about it later on, but hopefully, if we're going to have a trailer, let's see. If we're going to have a trailer, hopefully that they will put that as well. I think I didn't watch it because I don't want to be spoiled when I see this movie, but it looks so good so far, so I can't wait. So you can go check out that. I think it's a TV spot. I haven't seen it, but I saw it. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And this dropped literally the next day, so I'm like, wow, okay, they were on it as well. So without further ado, let's look at Zootopia 2, shall we?
To Partners in Crisis. I'm your therapy animal, Dr. Fuzzbee. Greg, we talked about that. What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable. Yes. And Francine, Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first. And we have 2 new partners. Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary. And we are functioning fine. Better than fine. And we did sort of save the city. So us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner. Oh. But for now, we begin by greeting our teammate. Okay, unfortunately,
oh my god!
To see Joe's smile as a sign
Isn't
of
that a
aggression.
meme online?
Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down. Someone get the hose.
Money, books,
This is a make or break assignment. Fail and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team. Sorry, Paul.
Oh. Oh. Hey, oh, let's go. Is that Transcript? Oh my god. This looks great. That's really great.
Stop in the name of the law! I'm really sorry.
Love the music choice.
Stop holding my ears, stop holding my ears.
Is that the Will behind the scream? I think it is.
Tell my family. Cannonball!
You know, this is not your worst idea.
Wow, that was almost a compliment.
Oh, hey, BG
The
doesn't
worst
say
idea
hey
is what you
Sal
did with your
today.
ears.
Ooh, run is stamina. Let's go.
Yeah, I think it looks really good. A billion, anyone? I keep saying that because well, when I did my Mufasa trailer reactions, that movie did pretty well still, but it was it didn't hit a billion per se, but it hit the 700, and if you get to 700, that's pretty good. So I'm hoping this movie hits a billion because we are talking about some really good movies that came out. Zootopia, the first Zootopia came out a while ago, back in 2019, 18 maybe, I'm not sure. But then we just had Moana, which came out last year, and Frozen, Frozen 2, 2000, sorry. I think Zootopia came out either 2017, because Frozen 2 apparently came out 2019, so yes, I got my facts wrong there. But anyway, Zootopia, the first Zootopia, made over $1 billion. Moana 2, also, last year, just made over $1 billion. Also, Frozen 2 made over $1 billion. I'm not sure if the first movie did do $1 billion. I'm not sure. I have to check on that. But all those movies that I just mentioned made over $1 billion. So Zootopia 2 doesn't get to $1 billion. I mean, it probably will get to $1 billion. It took a little bit for Moana 2 to hit $1 billion. I still don't understand why it made $1 billion. It was a good movie, but it wasn't like the greatest thing ever. I think this is more the greatest thing ever, to be honest with you. So if this doesn't hit $1 billion, I'm gonna be very upset because it looks so good. The trailer looks so good. I do think we'll talk about it later on, but I'll just say here I do think they need another third trailer, to be honest with you. But we'll talk about that later on in this video as well. So yeah, so it looks great. So if Zootopia 2 can match Zootopia 1 did, then we're all good. But if it doesn't, then Disney has a real problem. Although they just got a new ever seen my hand-drawn Disney animation video. They just got a new head for Disney animation, and is also directing this movie and also writing the movies. I'm like, you're in good hands, Disney. I'm telling you, this is going to make $1 billion. This is going to make $1 billion. Like, don't underestimate what Disney can do. This will make it to $1 billion as well. Might take a little bit because Moana 2 didn't really track really well. It did pretty good, but it took like a long time for it to hit $1 billion. I don't know if the live action Lilo Stitch, I believe, hit $1 billion. I'm not sure. I know it was in the 900 range, which is awesome. Still haven't seen a movie, but I don't care. But that movie did hit 900 as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when the movie comes out. We'll see what happens if people go to this. Are you going to go to this? We are definitely going to go to this because I didn't see the first Zootopia movie in trailers. I only saw that on stream. Like, wow, this is fantastic. Why didn't I see this in theaters as well? So anyway, so as we've seen from the trailers, Judy and Nick are in therapy, of course, and you kind of see them together. They have a therapy session group, I believe. I've been to therapy. It's actually quite really good. Really helps the mental and your physical self as well. Because being as someone who's has autism, really helps. I haven't been to therapy for a long time, but it's really good. I used to go to therapy a lot when I was a lot younger as well. So it's really good. It's really good. If you have any issues, go to therapy. It's really good for you. But yeah, anyway. So as you can see, there's some other characters. The elephant, I love this scene so much. So the elephant screams because his partner is a mouse, and I'm like, that's hilarious. whoever came up with that is phenomenally a genius, because that's like so good. And I'm like, oh, okay, and he's scared of a mouse, and I was like, what the heck, man, I'm your partner. It's like, what the heck? He's like doing that meme. As well, so I thought it was hilarious. And the fact that they partnered this elephant and a mouse, because I think in real life, I'm not sure if this is geographically correct, but I think an elephant is scared of a mouse. I'm not sure why, because an elephant is 10 times bigger than a mouse when you think about it, so I'm not sure why they'd be scared, but it's a hilarious joke, and I also freaking love it as well. I think it's amazing. It's really good. The way that they, did this movie, the first movie was really fantastic, really good movie. I can't explain it, but this movie has done some really clever things, let's just say that, and I think it really helps a lot. Also, attention to animation detail, like I see that. I love when Judy and Nick are like looking at each other like, what's going on, what's happening? I love that so much. As someone who loves to create and draw, I just appreciate that as well. You might not appreciate it, but I do. So yeah, and also like, when Nick throws a soda, that big soda pop in the hole, you can kind of see Judy's reaction and Nick's reaction, and I think, oh my god, that's so cool also. So I love those shots. Like, even though you might not agree with me, I love those shots because of animation and, the way that the characters express and move and stuff like that. We talked about this a bit before, actually, when it comes to, like, live action. They haven't perfected the live actions just yet, but animation you can do so much with, and it's so free range as well. You can do a lot with that as well, so I think that's really cool. Also, we get a reference to, Kiss My Ring from the first movie. That's obviously, I did not notice actually. Like, people going crazy over this scene. Like, why are people going crazy over just one particular scene in the movie? Like, there's definitely hundreds of scenes in the movie that you could put in there. But they were referencing The Godfather. Now, I haven't seen The Godfather, so I don't know what the hype is all about. But, the first movie, they had like a Godfather reference, and that's when Nick kissed the Godfather's ring, of course, as well. So, it was a very hilarious scene. I remember liking it, but it's not iconic per se to me personally. Like, it's a good scene. It was hilarious how they did that, but I wasn't really like, yeah. So anyway, but besides that, it had that reference in there as well. I think they got a couple of references throughout the first movie, I believe. I'm not sure. You gotta be really careful what you reference, because you don't want a blatant copy of the first movie. So they gotta, zhuzh it up a bit. That's all. Also, speaking of, we have Shakira, or her character Gazelle, came back, and she did the end credit scene of the first Zootopia, Try Everything. That was a really great song. I like how the characters are all dancing, like montage. I love when like characters of a movie on the end credit scene kind of like, do a montage or like dance to it. It's really cool. I do think it's really cool, and that song. I'm not a fan of that song, but I do like it. I noticed she's here performing another song, and Shakira is back playing Gazelle. She announced it herself. I don't know what song. She might do a new song. I haven't heard anything about that just yet, but we'll see what she decides to do as well. Also, I noticed that they're like at this winter gala or ball, and I'm like getting like, let it go, let it go. I'm getting Frozen references. So I think, wasn't there a reference of Frozen in the Zootopia movie? I think there was two. I think so spotted there was two little elephants cosplaying as Elsa and Anna. That's hilarious. But like I said, you gotta be careful of references as well. So, so I thought that was really cute. Like, oh, I didn't see that because it's a quick flash and you miss it moment. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, so they're at a winter gala, as you can see, and again, like Frozen vibes from it, and also the gala setting looks exactly like the Frozen castle. So you really gotta be careful. But I think Disney knows what they're doing. So yeah, so we'll see. And also that big snowflake also reminds me of Frozen. So you really gotta be careful. I love the setting. I will see what happens there. But you don't want to reference something too much as well. So we'll see what they decide to do. But really great stuff so far. So yeah, so also Judy and Nick are at the gala as well, and Judy looks phenomenal. She looks really great. I love her hair. I'm wearing the same hairstyle today. You can't really see it, but I'm wearing a bun today as well. So yeah, she looks really cute. I love her hair. Was it not hairstyle, but air style of her ears as well. And you know, and her dress looks amazing. Oh my God, I am getting Beauty and the Beast, you know, Belle when she, you know, walks down in a gorgeous, gorgeous gown. Oh my God, I'm getting Belle all over the place as well. So she looks really, really cute. Like really, really cute, adorable. I wonder if they'll sell that as merchandise. Like you can't really see it because it's like, you know, you can't really see the down below, but it's obviously got like little little flowers attached to the dress as well. And her hair, you know, she's got like a little flowery headband. So I think it's really cute as well. So I'm getting Beauty and the Beast vibes, and also Nick is giving me Beast vibes as well. And he's got like a little corsage, and he's got like a little yellow flowers. So I think it's really cute. It's really, really cute. I'm getting Beauty and the Beast all over this place. Oh, it's fantastic. She obviously, you know, because Nick teases her about her hairstyle as well, and she patches him the stamina. Or the stomach. I don't know. The stamina is kind of like your fin. I don't know. I'm just gonna say stamina. So he punches her in the stamina, and people might think that's a bit not aggressive, but I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty badass. You know, I love it. I love that stuff. You know, I like how Judy's kind of like Judy's like not protecting herself, but like, you know, so excuse me, you know, physical. It might be physical violence. Don't ever do that in real life, guys. Don't punch someone in stamina as well. But I think it's really funny. It's really funny. I like how they've, you know, portrayed Judy more as a badass, you know, bunny here. I don't think I got that from the first movie, to be honest with you. So I think you're going to see her do more badass things, more action. I think she was starting out as a cop, so you didn't really get to see that side of her. So I'm very excited to see that side of her more. So I think it's really interesting. You may think it's you know, aggressive and violence, but I'm like, I freaking love it. Like, that's what a female would do if someone would tease someone as a hairstyle as well. So I think it's hilarious. I think it's really good. That's one of my favorite scenes in the trailer, to be honest with you. Love it so much. And you can see like the wintry lights behind them on the trees. Like it feels really you know, adorable as well. Now, my only concern for this is that people, you know, ever since the first Zootopia movie, we'll get to that a little bit later on here, but ever since the first Zootopia movie, people have been shipping Nick and Judy. And I gotta tell ya, I'm not feeling the chemistry between them. Like, I don't mind if they're, like, close friends. I mean, I don't know. Like, not everyone has to be coupled up, okay? Not everybody has to be coupled up. But I think, for example, when it came to Trolls, right? So, in the first movie, I would see some romance between Poppy and Brad, and in the second movie, you know, Brad was trying to tell Poppy they liked her, and you know, and then they had like this big fight or argument, and Poppy wasn't listening to Brad, and like, don't tell me this is gonna be the same situation. So Judy's not gonna listen to Nick, and Nick is trying to tell us something. Or would it be a different situation? Like, what are these like? I don't know what's going to break them up. Are they going to have a disagreement like they did in the first movie? Is it going to be, you know, Judy's trying to prove herself more? I don't know what they're going to do, but we'll see what they decide to do. I don't think Nick will actually, I don't think Nick's the exact character that will actually do that, but maybe Judy's like, oh, you're slacking off, Nick. Like, what? Maybe it's more about Nick than her, so I'm not sure, but, so yeah, so they did end up, so Poppy and Brad did end up together. In the second movie, and then when it came to the third movie, it was like I said for my movie when I reviewed that movie, I liked it, but the only problem is if you couple people up, you go to get them like all together, and I had that bit of a problem. Like, Poppy, what the heck are you doing? Like, you know, there's one scene in the movie where it's like, you know, Brad just dancing and like you still haven't, you know, lost your touch. It's like, round. Like, Poppy, what the heck are you doing? I'm not a big fan of the Broppy relationship, to be honest. I think Brad could do a lot better, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, so I hope it's not a situation like that. Like, I don't mind they're close friends. And the problem is with that movie, when the third movie was released, there was a lot of very explicit, not PG-13 fan art going around of them. There's one of them had to get like a a non-explicit photo of them, because if you look at fan art, same as Nick and Judy as well, because the first movie came out, people wanted them together, and I hope Disney learns not to learn what the fans want, to be honest. I think Disney will just, I don't know, if they kiss, I'm gonna barf. Because I get that the other day, but I'm like, how does a fox and bunny, get together? Like, it's a species relationship. So yeah, so I don't really ship them, but I can see them being very, very close friends, and I can, see that. So we'll see what their dynamic is like. We'll see what Disney decides to do. I hope they don't go that round that route. I know in Trolls in the third movie, I was commenting like, they're just doing what the fans want. Like, no. I'm like, are you sure? Because there's a lot of fan art of them. Like, DreamWorks is doing what the fans want, and Disney has to focus on what the movie is, and not let fan exposure get to this movie, like as in like coupling sort of. As well. So we'll see what they decide to do. I hope they don't make them a couple, because I feel like if they're a couple, they was going to be always together. And so I'm at a point where it's like, just because they're a couple doesn't mean you have to, hang out 24/7, right? So it's kind of like that. So I hope they don't do that. Disney's very smart. I don't think they'll do that, but just the heads are very strong. So I don't know how I feel about it personally. I really don't ship them together. I can see them as close friends. Sure, you can make that close friends. It'll be really nice if Disney did that, made them more close friends instead of, this relationship thing. Because, that's why you don't see a lot of Disney princess stuff because of that reason. Because they're always coupled up and together. I'm like, ugh. Who wants them together all the time? So you don't really see that a lot. So we'll see what Disney decides to do. But I don't mind if they're close friends. Close friends, I would really like them to reflect, today, kind of, with their relationship, like friendly relationship, not lovey-dovey stuff. Because not all people have to be together, right? Now, as someone who is a Alvin and Britney fan, I was talking to someone on Discord, and they said that Albertina shipper. I'm like, I never heard that in my entire life. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you shipped Alvin and Britney together. Now, if I was the creators of Alvin and Chipmunks, I would ship Alvin and Britney together. They have to be together. Like, you don't understand. Like, these two guys have to be together. They're perfect. There's been a lot of moments, a lot of hints for them, if you know what I mean. But yeah, but if I was to bet on, the couple that would be together, it would be Alvin and Britney. Or be like the Chipettes or the Chipmunks. But I could see Fido and Elmo be together as a couple, but I don't know about Sam and Jeanette, because I'm not really a big fan of their relationship. Today. I love them as characters, but I don't see them together. Like, they had a lot of moments in Shipwreck, but I just didn't see them together. So yeah, but anyway, besides that, we'll see what it has to do with this situation as well. I wonder what's going to be, the breaking point for them as well. So we'll see. So yeah, so also we don't see a lot of a Snake character, because he was in the teaser trailer a little bit. He was in the poster, so obviously there's something going on with Snake. I couldn't get a clear shot. There's not a lot of clear shots of the Snake character. I'm glad it's not like a threesome, because I was worried about them. Like, oh no, they're going to team up with the Snake. It's going to be like a threesome duo. Sorry. So yeah, so we'll see. But it looks like he's on the run. I'm guessing, if I had to guess what's going on, maybe I'm guessing maybe he's wanted, but they did say in the trailer he's a suspect of something, so maybe something's going down. We don't, I'll say it, later on, but we don't get a really clear shot of who the villain's going to be just yet, so I do worry about that as well. So yeah, so anyway, so we see him at this gala, and there's obviously, is that a stallion? The horse called a stallion? I think that's a stallion. You see like two zebra cops there, so obviously, they're cops, either at the party, at the venue, or protecting this stallion person. It's a stallion animal, as well. And you see him is he like the mayor of that Pacific town? Is he the new mayor? That could be interesting. That just clocked, because Mayor Lionheart's not in this, so maybe he's the new mayor of Zootopia. That could be interesting. We'll see what Disney decides to do with this as well. Very, very interesting that I clocked that as well. So we'll see. So yeah, so so he's obviously on the run, a suspect. We'll see what they decide to do. Also, I was very shocked that we didn't see Mayor Bellwether or this mysterious dark figure Shadow. I think this is why they need a third trailer, because you can't, have that for the movie. Like, you can't have that. Like, you have spoilers, But I would like to see a reveal in the next trailer. Like, I would love a next trailer, because this trailer's good, but we didn't get the story. It's just more like shot for shots, to be honest with you. Even though it's a really great trailer, we didn't get what was going on. We didn't get to see the snake character a lot in the trailer, unfortunately. So that's a bit unfortunate, because he was big in the teaser a little bit. So we'll see what's going on there. So obviously they're on the run from something. It was interesting. He said, "I have to save my family." So obviously his family's in danger. So we'll see what's going on then. But you know, like I still have my theory that either Mayor Bellwether is helping this villain out in jail, or she's going to make a break release in the post-credit scene. Now I'm hoping for Zootopia 3. Let's see how this goes. But I'm getting my hopes up. But that's my theory on it. So I'd like to see them. I guess they're not. Well, they would have to be prominent, right? I don't know about Mayor Bellwether, but we'll see what her role is. You know, if you get Jenny Slate back as Mayor Bellwether, or Bellwether as I say, she's not mayor anymore. Why did I say that? If you get Jenny Slate back as Bellwether, something's going down. So we'll see what is going on here as well. So we'll see what's going on here. But it was very unfortunate to not see them in this trailer. I need another trailer. Disney, give me another trailer, please. I'm begging you as well, because we haven't really got the story and stuff like that. So yes, anyway, that's my thoughts on Zootopia 2. I'm so sorry it is late. I hope you like this. Make sure to check out my teaser trailer of Zootopia 2. Link will be in the description down below as well. So what do you think of Zootopia 2? Are you going to see this? I'm definitely 100% seeing this with my family as well. So let me know in the comments, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to Mel's Mixpedia, guys.